Georgia, well played. I suppose under football terms, you could say that's a professional job done today, wasn't it?
I mean, yeah, to come away in the fifth round with a 3-0 win, you never know what you're going to expect. I mean, we had a little bit of footage from them before, we had a little bit of talk and understanding of it, but again, a team that we've not played this season, we knew kind of a little bit, but to go out there and get the win, of course, fantastic.
It's a team also that hasn't lost here this season until today, and they started the game well, didn't they? And you had to see out a bit of early pressure.
Yeah, definitely. So we were just resilient, we kept our shape, we kept performing, we kept our heads mentally on and stable, which kind of I personally did expect, and I think a lot of the girls did as well. But we kept at it, we kept going, we had a few chances, then obviously Amy Taylor scored the first goal, just from really good pressure from her on the keeper. And then, second half, we kind of upped it a bit more, I think, definitely.
But it's never a bad time to score a goal, of course, but particularly good time was just before half-time. It sort of sent the team into half-time in a different mood, didn't it? Yeah,
100%. I think we did deserve it. I think definitely we deserved it. We were applying the pressure, we were doing what was needed. Like I said, we were staying focused, and it was one of those games where I thought you actually just got to stay resilient. You've got to put that pressure, you've got to know your roles and you've got to know your responsibilities, and I think as a team we worked so well, and then of course it's led to the 3-0 win and the win. So
I've got to mention the second goal, of course. Obviously a very important one to get the 2 goals ahead, but you were on the spot to put it in. A nice poacher's goal for you.
yeah, no, it's always good to get a goal, especially in the FA Cup. Every goal counts, but yeah, no, it's good to kind of take that one step further. 2-0, it's kind of starting to settle a bit more, and then obviously Sarah Kempson with her wicked left foot.
Lovely shot, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a great shot. It put it on her left, and she will score majority of the time.
But they're a team that scores a lot of goals, especially down here. You must be pleased as well with the clean sheet, and the back four looked very solid today, didn't they?
Yeah, 100%. Back four looked really good, really solid. We're playing out the back really well. We're moving, shuffling along. I just thought it was overall really good team performance, and excited to see who we get at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning.
I was just going to come on to that actually. 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Obviously, we're talking before that, so we don't know who you get as we speak. But any preferences in the draw?
I mean,
home draw, I suppose, would be.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we'll take anyone, but it will be good to get. I don't know, a big team to get them down to the Pan or go out there for an experience. I mean, you're never going to say no to Man City at the Dripping Pan, are you? But
a nice thought.
Yeah, no, definitely. And I think we've allowed ourselves to be in that position, 100% be in that position. We've made history with Lewes again. We are doing well this season. We've already won cup final, in Sussex County Cup final. We're now in the last 16 of the FA Cup. We've got the WPL next Sunday. And we're doing good in the league as well.
I suppose in a way you want to play somebody different, do you? You want to crack at a Super League team, even if it's not Man City?
Yes, absolutely. I think it will be good to have someone we've not played this season, and it will be good.
You're travelling again next week. You touched on it just now. Away in the quarter-finals of the League Cup. A tough game away to Charlton, but I suppose it's one that the team's going to travel to with confidence.
Oh, absolutely. I think the last time we played them at home, 2-1, we lost 2-1. We really, I think a lot of us, I speak to us all, we really felt like we were quite robbed. I think we deserved a draw out of that game. Played really well. Again, we were just resilient. We stuck to the roles and responsibilities, and that one hurt quite a few of us, I think. No, it's good though. It'll be good. We're all up for it next week.
I suppose the experience last year winning the plate, the fact you got that first major trophy, so to speak, it's a little bit of experience of winning that. It's done the team a lot of good this season. Yeah,
absolutely, and I think we've got that in the bag because we've got the plate, and we can we've shown this season how much we've progressed. We're now in the quarter-final of the WPL, the last 16 of the FA Cup, like I said, and we have progressed as a team, and it's just great. Like, we've got some new signings in. A lot of team have stayed as well, so we've again a lot of team bonding. It's good. It's good.
Even though it's not a name of a club linked with a football league club, there's a lot of potential at the club, isn't there? A lot of potential at Lewes. We obviously know about the men and women being paid equally and all the headlines with that. How far do you think this club is capable of going, particularly in the women's game?
I mean, well, the men are having a good season this season as well. I think they're second now, but they have been top for the majority of it. So they're doing really, really well. I reckon, hopefully, fingers crossed, they'll get promotion. With the female side, it's definitely progressed. I mean, I used to play for Lewes before I went to university, so I think I was 16 when I first came here. I was here for a couple of seasons, and then just that 3 years out of going to university and coming back, I just saw how much it grew. So the infrastructure was so different. They have now got an academy, they've got the FS, the DS, they've got the first team. The DS having a good season as well. I just think throughout, the infrastructure of the club it's phenomenal. From a little Lewes town, and for it to be a community club as well, just shows how much harmony, and that relates to on the pitch as well, definitely.
And you yourself are doing well. You've moved into the coaching game, haven't you? And with some success, I hear.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely, that's where the avenue I'm going down now, so more coaching. So I run the girls' side of a football academy called the Russell Martin Academy, and just trying to grow that. Just giving girls more opportunities to play football. I mean, even though I'm only 23, there's definitely more of an advantage to girls that are kind of growing up now. You've got people that want to progress as a sport, and obviously with women's football like flying high in England, it's definitely there for the sport to get even bigger.
I suppose things are so much different from when you started playing. You say you're only 23. I suppose even that short space of time from when you first started playing girls' football, it must be almost a different world now.
Yeah, absolutely. I think you've now got something that you can progress into. So not so much when I was younger, but now you can go professional, and you can be semi-professional. No, it's good. You've got role models to look up to as well, and it's definitely progression in the whole game, definitely.
Well, you're certainly progressing. Thanks for coming and taking the time talking to us today, Georgia. Well played on the win. We hope you get the draw you want in the next round, and Manchester City down at Dripping Pan will be a great occasion. And good luck in the cup next week against Charlton. So thanks for taking the time to come and talk to us. Have a safe journey home, and perhaps we'll see you later on in the competition. Who knows?
Hopefully.
Thanks a lot, Jim.
Thank you.